Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of the Ratliff Mandolins production diary. You just got through watching me play a tune on this brand new mandolin. It's an RA4, has a maple back and sides, a spruce top, and a mahogany neck. It's just a nice little mandolin, and so there's that. It needs to have the truss rod cover put on it, and then I'll put it in its new case and try to send it to its new home this week. So, as always, welcome, like I said before, welcome to this episode and this video. And as always, I'm just going to carry the camera around with me, and we'll see what we capture that's worth sharing with you guys this week. And after careful reflection, I'm not sure that anything I'm going to be doing this week is actually going to be worth sharing, because what we have here is these 5 mandolins that are ready to have the finish put on, which means a whole lot of boring, sitting, and sanding. So we'll take some short clips of that, and then if I want to break the monotony, I can take one of these two and put strings on it. So it's going to be a whole lot of work in this room this week, just simply sanding, a little bit of putting color and the first few coats finish on, moving on to the next one. So that's going to be my week, kind of. Now I'm going to start by taking the first mandolin off of the wall, this A style right here. Lots of times I'll turn the light off and just get this one canister light and just start spinning this thing real good in the light and looking for things that need to be done. And I see that we're down to 100 grit on the back, pretty good. The sides, pretty good. Around the heel here is not too good. Oh, and I noticed that this heel is misshapen. At some point during the shaping process, I got one side of this heel cut more down than this side, looks like. So we're going to have to reshape this so that that heel button is symmetrical. Mostly like 80 grit scratches I see. So short of reshaping that, nothing needs to be shaped. It just needs to be run down to the grits of paper from 80, which most of it's already been 80, to 100, to 220 at least, and then 320 if we deem that necessary. And then it'll be ready to tape up and put finish on it. Well, we need to go over the F-holes and make sure they're clean and all. But that's where I'm going to spend the rest of my day here. That'll probably take the rest of the day for this mandolin right here to get ready to shoot finish on. And speaking of lights, I'll take a minute here to discuss light bulbs. When you're doing, like I said, I'll turn the overhead lights off and let the room be really dark and just put a light on this thing and turn it so that I get the light will go this way across the surface of the mandolin rather than shine directly on it, and you can see scratches and things that you can't see this way with the light hitting it this way, but you do this and you can see humps, bumps, scratches, and all that kind of stuff. So that's the process I'm talking about, turning the lights out and putting on just one canister light. Now, light bulbs, this happens to be one of those LED bulbs. It's a cool white light, I think it says on the box, and I don't like those as good as I just do the regular old light bulbs that you used to be able to find pretty easily. These things seem to give director light. You can see a hump better because the shadows are sharper, and I don't know what it is about the difference between the two, but this will show you where you need to sand more a lot quicker than this will. You have to have a different eye for doing it here. But also, when I'm shooting video, this thing shows color better, and this one shows a whole lot of oranges and yellows. So if you see any of the clips of mine that have a lot of yellow in it, it's usually because I'm lighting the scene with this bulb rather than one of these. Just thought I'd mention that. Well, it is now Friday morning, and all in all, I didn't get as much done this week as I wanted to. I had a lot of phone calls and some visitors. A couple of repairs got dropped off. But in the end, the final count amount was that I got strings on that one oval hole A style that you saw me play at the beginning of the video. And I did get this one fully prepped and stain on it, and the binding is scraped and everything. All I have to do is put the logo on the peg head and shoot some bill coats on this one. And I ordered some cases today, this week, and I ordered the tailpiece and tuners for this R5 Master model and some other supplies, some more tuners and some more tailpieces and that sort of thing. So, like I said, it's Friday morning. I think for the rest of the day, I'm going to sit down with this I will work on these two mandolins for the rest of the day. This one I will shoot the as many bill coats as I possibly can today on it, and this one I'll do the finish prep on it. And who knows, I may actually get color on it. We'll see, but I'll spend the rest of the day on this one right here. And so, having said that, I will invite you to come back next week for the next episode, and you can share with me what all of the things that get done around the shop. And I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.